Rodri won the Ballon d'Or, a defensive midfielder, not a striker, not a number 10, a player whose job description includes nothing that ends up in a highlights reel. This position does not score. It does not dribble past 5 defenders. It does not go viral. And yet, every single team that wins anything has one. This is the position nobody talks about. Here's why it wins everything.
The position is the pivot, the number 6, the defensive midfielder. Call it whatever you like. The function is always the same. They sit in front of the defense and control everything that happens in the space between the 2 penalty boxes. That space is where most games are decided. Most people watch football and think the number 6 just passes sideways. That is wrong. The number 6 reads the game before it happens. They see a pass forming 3 seconds before it is played. They move to the space before the ball arrives. By the time the danger exists, they are already there. You cannot see this on a highlights reel because nothing happened. That is exactly the point. Remove this player from any elite team and watch what happens immediately. The defense becomes exposed. The midfield has no cover. The shape collapses. Nothing tactically changed, but everything looks broken. Manchester City, without Rodri this season, lost their identity completely.
The absence reveals what the presence hid. You only notice the number 6 when they are gone. Modern football is built on pressing, high press, gegenpressing, aggressive traps. The number 6 breaks all of it. When a team presses high, they leave space behind the press. The number 6 finds it every single time. One pass and the press is beaten. The entire defensive structure of the opposition becomes useless in one moment. That is not a sideways pass. That is a weapon. Goals get celebrations. Assists get applause. Interceptions get nothing. A tackle in the 23rd minute that stops a counterattack does not trend. A pass that resets possession does not win man of the match. The number 6 operates in the space between statistics and impact.
The stats cannot measure them. The scoreline always reflects them. Every trophy has one. Every dominant era in football is defined by one. Teams that do not have one spend entire seasons wondering why nothing connects. The most important position in football, the most ignored one. Will it ever get the recognition it deserves? Probably not. That is the entire point of the role. The best ones are invisible. Subscribe if you want football explained the way it actually works. The game has not changed. Your understanding of it just did. You're welcome.